Afternoon, everyone. United States versus Morocco for the quarterfinals of the U-20 World Cup. Yesterday, our rivals, our very beloved rivals, Mexico, they had a tough day. So send them your thoughts and prayers. They're going to need it. They lost to Colombia 4-0. Guess which nation didn't lose to a CONMEBOL nation wearing yellow? This one, the United States. We didn't. We tied Ecuador. They lost to Colombia 4-0. On top of that, Mexico also lost to Argentina in the U-20 World Cup quarterfinals, and they're out. They're gone. They're eliminated. So just so you know, and I'm going to put here something that Travis, which is USMNT historian, great account, by the way. I'm going to put it on screen so you know how many times the U.S. men's national team U-20s has made it to the quarterfinals. And we're in a kind of a big streak here. So U.S. versus Morocco. By the way, go follow him, USMNT historian. Tremendous account right there. Very good. I know I'm late. Everyone's saying that I'm late. I know that I'm late. I know that I'm late. And thank you, Kodak, for becoming a YouTube member. Thank you very much, Kodak Jackson. Pete, first, how are you doing? And
Good.
second,
Excited.
this is what USMNT historian posted today, which is quite fascinating. 1993 in the U-20 World Cup quarterfinals, 2003 quarterfinals, 07 quarterfinals, 15 quarterfinals, 17 quarterfinals, 19 quarterfinals, 2023 quarterfinals. And we're hoping that today we finally make it to the semifinals, which is possible. And we play a very tough opponent for sure. And there's one change to the lineup. Taha Habroun has been benched, and Matthew Corcoran will start. I have my thoughts of why this might be the case. Do you want me to share? Or do you have any thoughts on it right away?
You go
I,
first, and I'll share mine.
I just think he's prioritizing defensive stability and a guy that has set pieces. He's strengthening the midfield because Taha Brown's not known for defending. Sakiris will probably play as the false nine, and Corcoran will help a bit more on defense. Set pieces becomes a weapon as well. That's what I think he's doing.
Yeah, I agree. I could be Tremaski as a false nine or Sakiris. We'll see. The other thing I want to add to that record is that we did make the semifinal in 1989, but there was only 16 teams in the Under 20 World Cup then, not 32. So if we win today, it'll be far and away. Like in other words, there was no second round. There was no round of 16 in that World Cup. So basically, we won 2 knockout games. No, we won 1 knockout game to make that semifinal, and then we ended up losing the third place playoff and the semifinal and finished 4th. If we win today, it will be the best ever finish or best ever record for an under 20 team in the World Cup for the US.
Okay, so we can make history today with a team, and it goes back to sometimes it's not the most talented team that goes further, but it's a game of fine margin. It's the team that's the best team or best collection of individuals rather than having the most talented players. What would you say are your thoughts for today? Because we play against an opponent that in the group stage they pulled 2 good results. They beat Brazil, they beat Spain, but they also lost to Mexico, for example. And it's a
Who
one-off
lost to
game.
both Colombia and Argentina yesterday. Not a good day to be an L3 fan.
No, I was talking about this before the stream started, where they had a rough Saturday. It was a pretty rough Saturday for them, where they got destroyed by Colombia 4-0, and then they got knocked out of and they had like 3 reds at the end of the game.
Yeah, not good.
But overall, what's your prediction for this game?
I'd say we win 2-1. I just don't
2-1.
trust Beaudry to keep a clean sheet, although I do like our defense. And I think they will be very, very tough to play against, but I think we managed to make it through. I don't know. It's just a feeling.
I was gonna say 1-1 and we win on penalty shootouts, but winning on penalty shootouts with Beaudry would require essentially Moroccan players missing the target.
Yeah.
Watch them. Their coaches like, guys, for the penalty shootouts, don't worry about getting it too far from the goalkeeper. Just hit the target. Just hit the
Yeah.
target.
I feel like, can Cole Campbell and Adam Beaudry both have good games today? Like, even if it's their only good games of the tournament, you know how like a broken clock is right twice a day? Can we get both of them to be right today? Like maybe Campbell scores the winner, and Beaudry makes a bunch of big saves that'll help his confidence. I just really want us to be good today. And those two specifically, who really the only two who have not been good this whole tournament, were those two. and they're
Wait,
both
Beaudry and
starting.
who? Beaudry and who?
Campbell.
Oh, yeah. I guess like Cole Campbell, if he's at Dortmund, there's got to be something there, right? Like one day
You
he
would
has to pull
think.
something off.
Also, why would they not have loaned him out at this point, right? Like, why didn't they loan him out this summer, like to a two Bundesliga team or something?
Yeah, what I'm thinking at the end of the day is Cole Campbell needs to have some talent, right? Otherwise, why the heck would Dortmund even keep the guy? So maybe just because he's a young player, just maybe he's having a rough tournament and things can change very quickly, right? But
Yeah,
again, we could also
maybe
be.
today is the day. Today is the day that he shows up.
Yeah, 1 second, because I'm gonna tweet out that we're doing the live stream because I forgot to tell everyone on X also. But everyone in the chat, make sure to drop a like in the stream if you haven't already. This is a big day for the U.S. national team U20s, and if we win, we play on Wednesday against.
France or Norway?
Yeah, so we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Won't know yet. Yeah,
Well, let's win today first.
yeah. Let's just get through today. That would be 2 knockout wins if we win today.
Yeah, and
It is funny
hopefully,
that Taha Habrun isn't Taha Habrun Moroccan, like of Moroccan ethnicity?
is he?
I think he is. I'll double check.
I actually don't know. Oh, if you want to watch the game, it's on Fox Sports 2. It's also on Peacock. So I have actually two screens on because one will be a little bit more delayed than the other. And we'll see how it goes. Morocco has been a red hot soccer
Yeah,
nation lately.
he's from Casablanca. His parents are from Casablanca, Morocco. He was born in the U.S. His parents are from Morocco. Can you
And
imagine this, your chance to play against your country of, like, your ascendant country?
and Mitrovic's like, no, 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 not today.
He's like, I don't trust you. No, I'm sure that's not why he didn't start him. I think you're right.
Mitrovic,
He's 100% trying to shore up the defense.
Mitrovic,
Also,
like traitor.
we we have a Mexican ref. Does that worry you?
Oh,
I
oh,
don't think.
oh, oh my God! Almost scored with the first play of the game. Who wasted that? Was it a Gozo?
uh
How did we waste that?
Ball over the top. Campbell. Campbell.
You have to score those.
Oh,
We can't
why am
waste
I
that.
behind all of a sudden?
I don't know, but
It's a West Coast thing, I go to the East Coast and I'm ahead. I come back to the West Coast, same FuboTV, same everything, and somehow I'm behind.
it's because you guys are 3 hours behind. That's
Yeah,
the only
that's
reason
gotta
why.
be what it is. Each hour translates to like 10 seconds.
Man, imagine we get this early goal, 40 seconds in.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Corner for the good start. Good start. Corner goes
Yes.
in, cleared. Man, because also this is a U20 game, right? So these are young players. Getting an early lead can stun the opponent and actually build up yours. These are not veterans that just keep their calm even if they're down.
Yeah.
But good start from the U.S. here. Also, we don't know how we're gonna have. One concern for our team is if we're gonna be gassed in the second half.
Yes. These guys, this starting lineup has played a lot of minutes. There hasn't been that much rotation, right? And so that's going to be very curious to see. Do we get gassed? And if so, who comes in, right? Who can come in and make a difference? Maybe Peyton Miller,
Habron,
maybe Habrun, obviously. Watch Habrun score the winner against Morocco.
I would love to see that. That would be the. Dude, I don't even care who scores. It can be even it could be even Mitrovic scoring. I don't give a crap.
Beaudry gets that Tim Howard goal where he like shoots it long and it bounces over the keeper and into the net.
I'll tell you one thing. That would be you need like a category 4 hurricane for that to happen because Baudry's shot is not hitting the other box. That's not happening. No offense to Baudry, of course. But everyone, if you just tuned in, make sure to drop a like in the stream. After the game, we go to 11 Yanks, hopefully to celebrate a semifinals run of the U-20 World Cup. You don't ever know. Maybe this is like foreshadowing next year.
Winelkai with the fun fact there. He says Morocco was the first country to recognize our independence.
Yeah,
Good for
we
Morocco.
talked about this actually. I think Spicy Jeff put that when we had the Olympics game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they beat the shit out of us.
Yeah, they were like, take that independence back.
Yeah,
Also, wasn't that in the month of July
it was.
during our Independence Month?
It was probably, yeah, probably was around late July. Anyone asking, you can watch the game on Fox Sports 2. You can also watch the game on Peacock if you are in the United States. If you're not in the United States, I don't know. But in the US, you can watch it on Peacock and Fox Sports 2. Pick your poison and make sure to mute the TV regardless. I wish they had the option on Fox Sports 2 to just mute commentary and just hear the crowd. I would
Yeah,
actually do that.
crowd
And
looks
I would,
good.
yeah, and I would also do that in the World Cup too, because they're gonna have Alexi once again.
Oh yeah, God, it's gonna be awful.
Stu Holden, is he there too?
Yep. It's gonna be
Oh,
either Stu Holden and Alexi, or John Strong and Alexi, or John Strong and Stu Holden.
oh my lord, that's pretty bad, man. Um, it's like the Justice League of bad commentary right there. I still think that Stu's the worst one in my opinion, though, because at least Alexi, there's a personality, right?
Yeah, it might not be a personality you like, but it's something. Whereas Stu is very bland usually.
Yeah, Stu, if you have him there or not, I actually don't. I don't think anyone would notice. They could save some money, dude. Just don't have him there. I don't think it would matter.
It will be. They're saying it will be Stu and John. They're right, actually. Alexi is usually in the studio, so he does the pregame and the halftime and the postgame. He's basically the 11 Yanks of Fox Soccer, and you're Stu Holden.
Oh my god, no, no.
We're Stu Holden and John Strong right now doing the commentary.
You're Stu Holden. I'm John Strong. Not that that's much better, but it's better. Why does no one want to be Stu Holden?
Uh,
Oh boy. Yeah. But let me ask you this. Who do you prefer? Stu Holden or Taylor Twellman that has multiple orgasms during a game?
oh, that's tough. I think at least Taylor Twellman gives me something to listen to. I like it's like Alexi. I may not like it. And that's it's the kind of goal that you score. I'm telling you, Larry, when you get in there, you get the head in the right place, you score a goal. That's like the entire game, Taylor Twellman.
No, he
But it's better.
In MLS when he it's like this is the interesting thing. They say Twellman has passion. Yeah, but to me, and I might be misjudging the guy, right? It seems very fake when it
Yes.
happens. That's the problem for me. Because his passion is literally only in hype moments, whether it is for the negative side or positive side. Oh, here
Yeah.
comes Morocco. Oh, okay, shit. Okay, no goal, no goal. Little bit of a dangerous cross here from Morocco, but they also wasted it. The best opportunity has still been ours so far. Oh, you can't get beat like that. Norris got beat way too easily down the right side there of our left side of
Oh,
our
he got
defense.
megged. Did he get megged?
Yeah, yeah, you can't.
Ooh.
Josh Winder. We should have tried in the first 5 minutes that freaking like cocaine ball that Ecuador did against us in the
Yeah.
5 minutes. Because at the U20 level, that might actually work.
At any level, it can work, especially at the start of a game,
You should have tried that soccer on crack that Ecuador did. They got very close to scoring early against us.
They did. I just did the Patreon video this morning, the recap, and that was one of the things we talked about.
So is Matthew Corcoran the number 16 that's like super deep in possession? It
Yes.
is, right? Yeah.
19, I believe. 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 19. Him and Brooklyn Reigns basically protecting the back line.
I would honestly be very patient with the ball like we're doing right now. Just keep moving it one way, force
Yes.
Morocco to move, and you move the ball.
Yes.
Tired them out a little bit. There you go. I kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yes. It's, midday in Chile, so it's hot. Summer over there, no?
No, it should be spring. We're in
Oh, it's
October.
entering summer. It's entering summer.
Summer should be December. So spring to summer, yeah. Regardless, it's South America. It'll be hotter than and Chile. Even though Chile does get cold because they're kind of lined up with
The Andes.
yeah, and with Argentina, right? I think Chile even snows.
Yeah. Isn't Patagonia partially in Chile, or is that just Argentina?
There might be a portion of it, right? Just like the Amazon is not all in Brazil. There's other
Yeah.
countries that it gets. But the really, really hot countries in South America should be Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador is definitely very hot. Of course, right? Ecuador.
Yeah.
um, Colombia, Brazil. I guess Bolivia, but Bolivia has the altitude, right? That makes it a bit cooler. Okay, we're holding possession here, and that's fine. Just make them move, because I know we might. Oh, Winder, horrible pass. Good recovery from I think Norris.
Put David's chat up, Tack.
David. This one.
Yeah. So Kramaski cannot leave us for Argentina. He's already cap tied to the senior team. He's played this I think six. He has like 5 or 6 caps already with the senior team. So he cannot play for Argentina. Second of all, he's not good enough for Argentina.
Guys, we would even be debating like Pulisic in the Argentine roster. Like he would be fighting for a roster
I
spot.
think
Christian
he'd be in
Pulisic.
the roster. I think
No,
he'd be
but
in
he
the
would be
roster.
fighting for one. If he drops the level, he doesn't make it.
Yeah. I think we'd also be debating Kramaski in the US roster. I don't think he makes it.
No, he doesn't. Well, let's put it this way: out of the best players the U.S. has, who makes the Argentine roster? Pulisic
Yeah, Pulisic. Pulisic does make it.
and anyone
Balogun
else?
doesn't.
No, they have forwards: Julian Alvarez,
Yeah.
Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah.
So it's like literally only our best player makes the roster, and very likely he doesn't start.
And Kramaski doesn't make the US roster. So that's the level.
Is he actually cap tied? I'm looking here. He played 3 friendlies. That cap ties him.
That's a great question. I mean,
I
3
think
games
he's
typically cap
provisionally
ties
cap
you.
tied. He's provisionally cap
Well,
tied.
definitely if you're playing for the youth teams. Also, he kind of chose the US, right? Like he chose the US. Mascherano, when he was with the Argentine U-20s, had a chat with him and was basically like, hey, Benja, look, let's be honest. You have a much better chance of playing for the US than Argentina. No,
Yeah,
Olympics doesn't cap tie you, judgmental deity. So
yeah.
yeah,
I don't.
technically he could still switch, but I'm not remotely worried about that.
No, there's no way. There's no way. It's also guys. It's Argentina, right? If Ben Kramaski
ENT.
was good enough for Argentina, he would be probably starting. Well, he would be starting for our team right now, the senior
Yeah.
team. He wouldn't be playing in this tournament. Parma would be playing him.
Oh yeah.
For example, one of Argentina's U20, two of Argentina's U20 talents. One is Mastantuano, which starts for Real Madrid. He's 18. The other one is Echeverri, which is the backup of Tillman at Leverkusen, and he
Yeah.
plays. So just so
Yeah.
you get an idea of their U20 talent.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Julian Alvarez is kind of young. He's like 24, I think, or
Yeah.
25. Yeah.
Alvarez is 24. I mean, could
Lautaro's not old
Balogun be the
either.
third?
Lautaro's like 28, 27, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Balogun could maybe be the third if they bring 3 nines.
They're bringing out Flaco Lopez from Palmeiras, which I what I've seen, he's been better than Balogun. He's the best center forward in South America right now.
Yeah. Well, there you go then. So not even Balogun makes it.
No, but Balogun would be in the conversation. Probably,
Yeah.
actually,
Especially if he has a really good
yeah.
season with Monaco. Like right now, maybe not. But if he has a really good season with Monaco and gets 20 goal contributions, then yeah, he could be. These guys are slipping a lot on this turf, huh?
Is it turf?
I think it's turf.
We just got a nice shot on target here.
Oh, see this.
That's not a foul. They called a foul on Brooklyn Reigns. He just used his body. Yeah,
That was
they're
a
saying
really good
Argentina also
shot
has
by
Nico
Trent
Paz.
Westfield also.
They're saying they're saying sloppy start. So far, I've liked the U.S. in this game.
No, we've looked good. We've had dominated the ball, dominated possessions. We're trying to create not even close to a foul.
We've had better chances too, in my opinion.
Yes.
Realistically, Morocco had won that low cross. We've had a very dangerous shot in the first minute of the game, and we just had another shot on target. We're playing better.
Also, they didn't really have a chance. If you're not testing the keeper, or it's not a shot. Like a cross is a dangerous thing, but we cleared the cross. You know.
Did you see Jack from Deadball TV? And guys, by the way, I love Jack. You guys know that. But
Jack's a great dude, but that
he
was
put
funny.
he was like saying that the 4-0 loss wasn't that bad. Like Mexico actually did well. It's like, yes, that was an honorable 4-0 loss. It's like, what? Dude, it
Oh,
was close.
we're
Good cross.
definitely though. We're definitely a protagonist in this game.
Yeah.
Like we are outplaying Morocco these last 15 minutes.
David, I'm gonna put your chat up again because it's another comment. Damn, I bet Pulisic regrets not playing for Croatia. Didn't they win? No, they one. Croatia didn't win the 2018 World Cup. They lost in the final. Two, I can guarantee you he doesn't regret. He wants to play for the U.S. Like playing for the national team is not really about what you can win. It's more about playing for the country you want to play. It's a little bit different, right? Um, I don't think Pulisic really ever considered Croatia over the US. I don't think that went through his mind ever.
No, he's American.
He's not like Luka Koleosho, which no one really understands what, even though I don't think he would play for any national team at this point.
Not
But
even Canada.
no.
Not even Canada.
Dude, he did worse than Brendan Aronson in the championship. He did
Yeah.
worse than Ajiman is doing.
It's true.
Yes.
Oh.
I
All
think
right, Jack.
Ajiman, just one thing, I think Ajiman already matched Koleosho's goal contributions in the
Yeah,
championship.
we already did.
All right. I'll see you around,
We have
Pete.
62% possession compared to 26. It's all us.
Ooh, another dangerous cross here. We got to convert these chances. We got to get a lead here in the first half.
Yeah.
But Pete, I'll see you around whenever you want to hop in.
All right. Sounds good.
See it. Yeah, here. Nabuto kind of helps you understand the Pulisic perspective there. If y'all watch the Pulisic documentary, which I didn't really want to watch it, but he said they revealed the only reason why he even got the Croatian passport in the first place was so he could go to Europe before he was 18. He was never considered Croatian before that. No, Pulisic, I don't think Pulisic ever considered playing for another national team outside of the U.S. There's zero evidence of that. It's pretty clear that even though we question even his commitment in terms of like the Gold Cup and everything, it's been pretty evident that Pulisic's mind is in the U.S. national team. Like you can see it. Okay, U.S. here in the possession, 16 minutes. Cole Campbell down the right. There has been one clear side that has been better so far in this game, and it's the United States. There is no doubt in my mind. Okay, United States gets a throw in 16 minutes and 30 seconds. Tack, what's your score prediction? I tried to give one earlier. I'm not sure. But 15 minutes into this game, I'm actually more optimistic so far with our performance. I was already optimistic coming into this game because the U-20s has been doing well throughout the entire tournament. From what I'm seeing so far, I do like Pete's prediction of a 2-1 United States win. 2-1. Antonio Yacht, thank you for the super chat. It's saying Tati was getting call-ups, and I'm supposed to believe floating Balogun wouldn't. Pulisic, Robinson, Desfilo would make the Argentina roster. Look, Tati was the best player in MLS, if I'm not mistaken, when he was getting call-ups. Tati's had... I haven't followed Castellanos lately, but keep in mind, when you say call-ups, we're talking about the best possible Argentina roster, not one when they're resting players. Like, for example, right now, Argentina didn't call up Messi, and obviously Messi will make their roster, right? Anthony Robinson, I doubt it. Dest, maybe. He fits the technical profile, but a lot of other things he lacks. Balogun, I don't know. I think Balogun will be fighting for a spot. I don't think he's a roster lock. Malik Tillman, I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think so. Now Pulisic, yeah, Pulisic would. Pulisic would make the roster. Would he start? Probably not, based on the options they have. But Pulisic would make the roster, and Pulisic would definitely get minutes with Argentina right now, especially the current version that we're seeing with Milan. But no, Malik Tillman does not make the Argentine roster. There's no way. I'm sorry. Okay, Morocco recovers the ball here on defense. Oh, they did call up Messi. He wanted to play at Jordi Alba's farewell game. Really? Sounds like a waste of time. But I guess they're like buddies for a long time. They played together at Barcelona, right? When is going to be Sergio Busquets' farewell game? Because he's the other one that's retiring after this season, right? Busquets. All right, we need a. The game cooled off a little bit here for the United States. We started off very well the first 15 minutes. It's not like we're playing bad. We're not really playing bad right now. But just kind of cool down a bit. And Morocco now has the ball here, 19 minutes and 20 seconds. ASO Lionel saying Jack from Deadball TV has beef with some of the CONCACAF YouTubers. Tack, do you have insights on this? No, which ones? I never heard of that from Jack. And which CONCACAF YouTubers? I don't know many CONCACAF YouTubers. Is it the crazy Jamaicans? Because if it's the Jamaicans, I can totally understand Jack's side on that. I can totally get it if it's the crazy. Because Jamaicans drive me nuts sometimes too. Very cool guys, but sometimes they're crazy. I honestly don't know. I could ask Jack, but I don't know who are the CONCACAF YouTubers. He's never told me. He's never told me. Specifically, at least. Yeah, Antonio saying it's probably other Mexico YouTubers. It might be. He might be referring to like main specifically like Mexican YouTubers. That might be what he's referring to. I don't know many other Mexican YouTubers though. At least I don't. But everyone, 20 minutes into the game here, still 0-0. The US has been slightly better than Morocco so far, but we're tied 0-0, 0-0. No goals so far in this game. And we have a goal kick here for Morocco. So make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. I don't know how many we have. Let's see. We have only 129. Really, guys? Remember, when you drop a like in the stream, it helps the channel a lot because YouTube sends it to more people. So drop a like. It's free. And it takes like a second. So do that. Let's try to go over 200. And they're saying the give and go guys are annoying. Always say Pocatino. Oh, they say no. Soltero and Reynoso are really nice guys. I mean, if you get annoyed by them, that's fine. I'm sure people get annoyed by me, but they're nice guys. I've met them in Austin. Soltero and Reynoso. They're nice guys. Pocatino. Pocatino. That's kind of funny. Okay, United States here with the ball, building out of the back. Beaudry, 22 minutes. Beaudry trying to be... Look at Beaudry trying to set up the U.S. as we play out of the back. Morocco isn't really pressing us, which is kind of interesting. Because we do some... Okay. Morocco clears it. Oh, my God, Kremaski. What was that? Kremaski tries to win the header, loses. And that's a foul. Give him a yellow, ref. His cleats were too high. Nicole's asking, do you like the U-20 goalkeeper so far? Not too much. I haven't liked Beaudry throughout the U-20 so far. When he has been tested, he's been a bit shaky. Now, he hasn't really made any blatant mistake besides the New Caledonia game, to be fair. That was a game where he did actually make a blatant mistake and gave New Caledonia a goal, which ultimately it didn't matter too much, right? We got the win and we went through in first place. No, he's looked a bit shaky, Beaudry, so far. But I'm hoping he has one heck of a game today and on Wednesday and hopefully in the final. I'm hoping for that. So far today, Beaudry hasn't really been tested, but with his feet, he's been fine today. Josh Winder, what was that? Josh Winder's been bad today, at least on the ball. On the ball, Winder hasn't been great today. Might be tired. How good is Diego coaching, the goalkeeper that was going to be here? Supposedly, he's really good, but again, we haven't seen him in a professional level, and he's not here in the U-20. So I don't know. There's definitely something there with Diego coaching, but who knows? Also, this age for a goalkeeper, it's too young, right? Goalkeepers take much longer to develop. It's too young. Goalkeepers sometimes take, okay, Beaudry, good first touch, good pass. All right. Good job there from Beaudry, actually, right now with his feet. Brooklyn Reigns carrying the ball forward with no pressure on him. That's what I said. Morocco is not pressing at all. At all. Brooklyn Reigns. Out wide to Norris. Down the left. Norris resets with Winder. Winder hasn't looked good today, at least on the ball. Defensively, everyone's been fine for the U.S. so far in the game as we hit 25 minutes. Ball goes back to Josh Winder. 24 minutes, 35 seconds. 24 minutes, 37 seconds now. Norris. Back to Josh Winder. Morocco's sitting very deep here. They're almost like playing a low block. They're almost playing a low block. This is not a mid block. Sitting kind of deep. Everyone behind the ball. All right, here comes the U.S. down the left flank. Gozo dribbles inside. Resets with Norris. Norris goes all the way back to Winder. At least we're able to progress forward a little bit there. Josh Winder to Norris. Tries to go long. Brooklyn Reigns. And that's a throw-in for the U.S. in the final third. They're like, it's a low mid block. It's not really. I guess like they're not completely bunkering, right? But it's also like it's too low. It's too low to be a mid block, but it's too high to be a low block. If that makes any sense. What's my opinion on Football Asada? I haven't really watched their content to give you a reasonable opinion. I know some of the guys, they're nice guys, but I don't know enough about their content. If I said anything positive or negative, it would be a lie because I haven't watched it enough to have an actual opinion. Because again, it's like Mexico national team content, Liga MX, right? For the most part. I watch Mexico's game, but I don't really care to watch about takes from the Mexican national team. I have my own takes on that. Okay, United States controlling possession here. Norris. Morocco is looking very much like a reactive team right now, where they're letting the U.S. have the ball. They're not really letting the U.S. create much, but they're not really. Oh my God, that's a foul. How is that not a foul, ref? Josh Winder got ran over after he passed the ball. Very reactive team right now. Antonio saying other YouTubers other than Pete that you recommend for CONCACAF US content. So Jack from Deadball TV, I would definitely recommend. He doesn't specifically cover CONCACAF. He covers like everything in the world, but mostly he covers international football or international soccer. So Jack would be one that I would recommend. Outside of that, I'm trying to think. Straight Red. I like the Straight Red card. But they're U.S. men's national team focused, right? Not really CONCACAF, U.S. national team. So I would say Straight Red card would be another one. YouTubers. Herc Gomez is not really a YouTuber, so I wouldn't put YouTube. Yeah, I think pretty much those two, I would say. I mean, look, Nabhuto would be one I would recommend, but he's also not really CONCACAF, right? Like I wouldn't put him as a CONCACAF content creator. He covers also a lot of club soccer, like Europe. So he does make videos about the U.S. American players, but it's not really like he's a CONCACAF content creator, right? For example, if you go to Nabuto's channel, you're going to see a lot of content with like Champions League specific players in Europe, which are not just Americans or CONCACAF players, right? Players, European players. While Jack, he covers international soccer, right? Oh, this is a good one too. American Ultra Talks. They are also worth following if you guys want. American Ultra Talks. They're definitely worth following. They also have a lot of information on like youth prospects. They know more than me when it comes to I would say the main youth prospects, we probably know as much, like the U-20s that we're watching right now. But if you go to the ones that are up and coming, the more obscure prospects, they know more. So American Ultra Talks would be a good one to follow along as well. They are more US. They're only US soccer, so there'll be something very similar to me or to the Straight Red Card. Trying to see if I missed anyone here. JD is a good one too. JD is definitely a good one. Jamaican JD. Hey Pete.
Hey, it's been all us, man.
Yeah.
This whole half an hour has been all us. Did you see that ball from Sakiris to Gozo? That was a beautiful ball that
Yeah.
Gozo post with his cross.
Yeah, the thing with Morocco is they're trying a more reactive approach, right? Where we have the ball and they try to react to that and counterattack, but they haven't been threatening at all. That's the thing.
Mm-mm.
If they were dangerous in transition, I would be concerned, but honestly, they haven't. They haven't. They're asking me, Yank Report retired, guys. Yank Report retired.
No, we've clearly been the better team. Which, honestly, in every game we've played in this tournament, we've been kind of the better team. Like we've outplayed everybody, played
Mm-hmm.
more chance than everybody. Even South Africa, though they beat us, and that was with our B team, it was still very much a counterattacking game that they played.
No, we were the better side for sure. We didn't. Oh, Morocco. Oh, crap. Crap.
Oh
Morocco
my God,
scored.
Baudry. Oh my God, Baudry. Oh, it's over. 1-0.
Well, it's not over, but it's just like,
I mean, the goal, the sequence I meant.
oh, yeah. I need to rewatch this here, but this is not good. Now look, how we behave being down is crucial.
Mhm.
We can't panic. We have to continue to play the way we're playing. Now, watching the goal again, whose mistake was it Baudry?
I mean, the first part, he came off his line but didn't do anything. Let me
Let me
watch the
see.
replay.
Yeah, I'm watching now. Cross. Baudry. Yeah. He like hit the post. He's caught on no man's land. Yeah.
Oh, and he just fell over. Oh my God.
How did he fall over on a ball that wasn't even there? Why didn't he also come out on that? The second ball that was like lobbed super slowly. He's like lost.
He just stood there and then slowly meandered over.
He's so
Oh, Baudry.
shit.
Man, this has been coming though. Like we said, this was a matter of time before Baudry costs us a game.
Yeah.
But we still have 60 minutes. We got to keep going. Now I'm worried Morocco is just going to bunker now.
They are, but again, we have to figure it out. We've been the better side, and the problem is we just saw what can literally happen. Any opportunity with this goalkeeper is a 0.9 xG, even a shot from outside the box.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm kind of
It
impressed
does
that
make
this
you
is.
wonder why we haven't started Gavin Beaver since the group stage. It really does. We've been questioning this every game, right? This isn't one mistake.
No, he's always looked like complete shit. Like even the saves that Baudry made that were right at him, they were super Oh, they might cancel out the goal.
Oh,
Oh, that's
please.
a what's the call? Because he grabbed Brooklyn Reigns early in the play. So the VR call, yeah, he pulled Brooklyn Reigns. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Oh, that would be great.
They're gonna cancel it. It's an obvious foul. The guy. So when the play starts, they're pulling Brooklyn Reigns. That's a foul. I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of weird that you cancel out a goal for that, but it is a foul. In fact,
It's a foul because the guy that led to the goal.
Guys,
And
that
we
they're
won a
saying
challenge.
that's soft. Why is it soft? He got pulled. Like a pull is a foul. You don't have to break the player's leg for it to be a foul. He got pulled. Like he got pulled like on the collar here in his shoulder. That's a foul. A foul is a
Yeah.
foul. It doesn't you don't have to like throw the guy onto the floor for it to be called a foul. Like he was pulled.
No, it's definitely a foul. The goal should be disallowed. Please
But
disallow it. Please.
yeah, we're still waiting here. We don't have a decision yet, guys. We're still
We're
waiting. And
still
then
waiting.
I'm having to watch Beaudry here fuck up again on the replay. What was that from? But did you see how he jumped with his arms down?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, what
Awkward.
is that?
You're supposed to be making yourself bigger, not smaller.
Dude, can this guy even play in college as a goalkeeper?
Dude, this is Colorado Rapids backup keeper.
Yeah, dude, but our TST goalkeeper was better than this. Looked like a more competent goalkeeper than this guy. Okay, we're gonna find out now. What's the call? And the ref is talking. The goal stands. The goal stands. Okay.
Damn.
All right. We are down 1-0. We're down 1-0 against Morocco despite outplaying them so far. But again, at the end of the day, what matters is whoever puts the ball in the back of the net. And they've put it once, we've put it none. You know what Brooklyn Reigns messed up there? He should have fallen when he got pulled.
Yeah.
He stayed on his
It's all
feet.
right. It's all right. We got 60 minutes. Let's do it.
Yeah, also the prediction was 2-1 for the US, right? So,
That was mine.
yeah,
I
so
knew Beaudry was going to cost us something. You can only
oh,
go so long without a goalkeeper like that costing you something. That's the problem.
yeah. Yeah. But the thing is the reason I'm still optimistic is we have been the better side by quite a bit. And it wasn't even like Morocco created a good chance. It was just Beaudry.
Yeah. It was
Cole was
Beaudry.
saying, is this the ref from United States versus Uruguay in the Copa America game? I don't know. Guys, I don't remember like whose ref is in what game. Steven Spada, are we playing poorly? Just got here. No, we're not playing poorly, despite being down. We're not. I would say we have been the better side. And loser 97, what European soccer team do you and Pete support, if any? Nowadays, none. I don't really support a
Yeah.
European team. I just support the Americans abroad, the Brazilians abroad, and that's about it. I support Palmeiras, and that's pretty much it. I
I
don't know if
used to be a
Pete.
big Man United fan, but that's long since expired.
Yeah, I don't really feel connected to any European
Yeah.
club. So
Yeah. Same.
like occasionally, Pete, you might be similar to this. Occasionally, there will be like a European club that I enjoy following, but it's not like I really give a shit if they win or lose. So
Yeah. Come on. We got to do this here.
yeah, we just can't panic.
No, we got to keep doing what we do. We will create more chances. There's no question about that. Can't get frustrated.
Well, here's one thing. Tom is saying blaming the goalkeeper is harsh. Tom, you can't get caught on no man's land like Beaudry. There were two instances in that play that Beaudry was useless as a goalkeeper. You either come out properly out of your net. He jumped with like his arms on his balls for some reason. God knows why. And then on the second play, he was just completely lost. If he stood by the goal instead of coming out in that weird way where he hit the player, hit the post, he probably wouldn't be able to clear that second very weak cross that was the goal. So again, it was literally two mistakes from Bo during that play. You can argue the defense didn't do a great job, fine, but it's kind of hard when your goalkeeper can't do the basics. It's a little complicated for the defense. It wasn't even a good opportunity. It was like a weird ass cross.
Yeah. Honestly, good goalkeeper comes out and punches that. He doesn't
Yes.
even get there.
At least one of those two crosses. And also add the fact that we've been concerned about this goalkeeper from the first game. He gave New Caledonia a goal. Every time he makes a save, where it's usually
Yeah.
right at him, it looks fucking awkward and
No, we've
weird.
been worried about him this entire World Cup. We've been saying this for, and this is where it really sucked to lose Diego Cochin because, you know, why did the Barcelona keeper have to get injured right now? Otherwise, Cochin would be here.
Also, couldn't they just find someone else to be a backup there? It's like they're also like loser 97 is saying, how bad is Beavers in training to get no minute? Dude, Beavers might be shitting the bed in training every day.
Or maybe we should have called up Julian Eystone then to replace Cochin.
Or just put a field player on goal. At least he'll be really good with his feet. Campbell, can you start doing something? Campbell, good little dribble there. Xavier Gozo cuts inside. What are you doing, dude? Over dribbling a little bit too much.
Oh,
United States with the ball
this
down the
is going to
right.
be the rest of the game. Morocco's going to sit deep. They're not creating.
No.
They've
Well,
created almost nothing.
they were playing like this when they were tying us 0-0. They were playing like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Habron's going to have to come on. Taha Habron, for sure.
Maybe for Gozo, honestly. Campbell actually hasn't been too bad today.
No, he's been actually beating his man on 1v1s. He created the first shot, too. That's
Keep
another
going like
issue,
this,
too.
we'll create.
Not having a center forward also is a problem. Hey, Pete, for you, the super chat.
I've heard that before. I've
I
also
don't
heard
see it.
Kieran Culkin, his brother. Oh,
I heard Tom Cruise for me.
that's pretty good.
And Brad Pitt. Oh, penalty. Ref.
That's a
Ref.
penalty. What? He's saying corner?
Let's see. I'm watching
Watch
the
the
replay
replay.
now.
Shakiris?
Looks like he gets
Yeah,
both.
he did. He got
Oh,
the
he gets
ball.
the ball first. Yeah, he gets the ball first.
He gets the ball.
Yeah,
He
he
sort
does
of
hit.
barely touches it, but he does touch it.
No, he got the ball first for that one.
All right, score from the corner then.
Wuxia Game Central. B Rio Barca would get a new goalkeeper before Cochin starts. Yeah, they probably would. That's why it's pissing me off that they took Cochin away from the U-20 World Cup.
I know. We
Corner.
also could have at least called up Cochin for the knockouts, right? It's international camp.
Yeah, considering how bad Baudry is, we should have done that.
I know. Lack of foresight.
Yeah, I guess France was a bit smarter about that.
That was smart, yeah.
Because they also probably looked at the group and they're like, we're going to get out of this group, so we can afford to have less a few guys here and there.
Yeah, just bring one less guy.
Another corner for the U.S. 3 in a row. Can we stop hitting it in the on the first post? It's just not working. Yeah, but the only reason I'm still optimistic is just there's been a clear dominant side, and it's the U.S.
Yeah.
Fourth
We just
corner
gotta
in a
keep going.
row. Fourth corner in a row for the U.S.
Hey, eventually something has to go in, right? I mean, even if it's an alpha Morocco defender's back.
I'll put it this way: if Morocco was pressing us like this, Baudry would have conceded 3 already.
Oh yeah. No, honestly, dude, if we keep playing like this, I think we'll score. It's a matter of time. If we keep up this level of intensity and pressure, I think we'll score. But then we got to score a second one so we don't go to penalties.
Yeah, it's a matter of time. I mean, it's possible. Also, we have a few options off the bench that can help with that. Taha
We have
Habron
Miller
will
and Tom
help in
Brune.
this
That's
game.
kind of it. Zambrano, maybe.
I guess you're gonna lob the ball in the box. Zambrano might work. Is that 5 corners in a row? Yeah,
5
another
in a
one.
row now. Morocco's trying to get a little chippy and trying to get in our ears, pushing us and shit. We got to stay calm. We have to stay calm. If we get lost in that game of getting chippy with them, we're going to lose our heads very quickly. If I'm Mitrovic, we need to bring these guys. Listen, your job is to score goals. Don't worry. They're trying to get under our skin. They really are.
Maybe we're just gonna keep taking corners until we score now. Just keep going. Corner number 5. And that number 6 now.
Oh my God. I
Corner
mean,
number
something.
6.
Can we just put it like closer to the keeper, like right behind that back line?
Oh boy. Everyone just get the likes up in this video. Maybe when we hit 500 likes, the US will score off a corner. We got
Oh, a
6 in a
diamond
row.
corner.
6
Morocco
corners
have
in a
had
row.
0 corners, 0,
Yes.
and we've had 7.
Okay, another corner. Ball goes in. Okay, now they clear it properly. So that'll be a throw in for the US.
Wow.
Oh. Also, we didn't really get our head on any of those corners, which kind of sucks. It's not
Yeah,
good.
we did.
Okay. It would be nice to get a late goal here in the first half. Go in
Yeah.
with the momentum all towards us. Okay. United States here with the ball. 44 minutes, guys. 44 minutes. Haven't seen much from Matthew Corcoran, right? Maybe Habrun has to come on for him.
Yeah, we can't have 2 holding midfielders, to be honest. Not
Corner
now,
for
the
the
one
US. Oh,
another
ref,
one.
that's a corner. He gave it a goal kick. That looked like a corner. Goal kick. The ref just got tired. Can go skiing in Morocco? What?
They have mountains there, no? Near Casablanca, don't they?
But does it snow?
I mean, usually in the mountains, it'll snow in the winter, yeah. The Middle East gets I mean, it's not the Middle East, it's North Africa, but the Middle East and North Africa both get pretty cold in the winter.
Really? Because
I
I
was in
mean,
Jordan and Palestine and Israel in December, and it was cold.
yeah, because I mean, Rio de Janeiro has mountains and it's hot as hell the whole year.
You guys have winter in our summer, no?
Yeah, it's inverted because it's the south.
Hmm.
While
4 minutes at a time.
North Africa is the same as the US, though.
Yeah, but in the winter, it's still, yeah, it's like December, Jan. Come on,
Cole
guys. This
Campbell.
is going to be a full Morocco bunker for the next
The
45
ref
minutes.
only added 4 minutes, which should be more. Cole Campbell, corner for the US.
Over
Another
dribbling,
corner.
over dribbling.
Dude, I hate short corners, but if we're going to keep just wasting every corner, we're not able to win one header, maybe just go short and cross it towards the goal.
Yeah.
Cross goes in. Whoa, 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 penalty kick. Penalty kick, ref.
That better be a penalty. What? He's saying
Penalty
for?
kick. He
He's
called a
saying for?
penalty and gave a yellow. Penalty kick for the US in the last minute of the first half. This is big. This is big.
Josh Winder has it. Okay, let's go. Let's score this. Let's go. All the corners paid off. I think Kremaski will take it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, he got pulled.
Yes. Nolan Norris. Definitely pulled.
A weak pull, but a pull. That's a penalty.
No, he pulled his shirt. He pulled
Yeah.
his
No,
shirt.
no, I meant it just like didn't throw him down, but it was a pull. It's a penalty.
If you're
Honestly,
giving Morocco that goal, you have to give us this penalty.
yeah.
I think Morocco's going to challenge this.
Oh, they are challenging. Yeah, of course. I
Ugh.
mean, they have to do it, right? They have 2 challenges. They might as well try to
Yeah,
see.
you have to challenge a penalty, especially a penalty like that. He pulled his shirt, but it wasn't like he it wasn't an obvious kick him down penalty.
No, and this is actually crucial for the United States.
No, we have to score this. We better not miss this penalty.
Dude, what's the ref? You can just check it once. He was pulled.
Yeah, it's so obvious. And he was standing right there too. He saw it happen.
I mean, I guess if you want to remove the yellow card, you can do it, not the penalty.
If you're giving Morocco that goal, we need to get this penalty.
This whole thing of challenging, I don't know, man. It should be just 1 challenge per team.
Or just have normal VAR.
I guess. Like the VAR could just tell the refs, like, don't waste your time.
Why is he taking so long? I think he might rescind it, dude. It doesn't look. It looks bad, But because he did pull his shirt, but the problem is he sold it a little bit too much, and that might make it look softer than it is. Oh, I think he'll give it. He put him on. The ref went like this to his shoulder.
Yeah, still waiting
Might give
here.
it. Oh God, this is nerve wracking.
We kind of need this penalty.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
here's the problem. When you check the VAR and it's in slow-mo, it tricks you a little bit because it makes it look like it's not really a pull, but at game speed, that's a
No, he
pull.
did pull.
You change the direction of the guy's
He was
body.
2 hands on his shoulder and shirt and pulling him back.
I don't care if it's a soft pull. It's a penalty. You give a penalty.
Especially it's so close to goal. Like he gets on the end of that if you don't pull him.
Dude, in the 2026 World Cup, we better get these calls for us.
Yeah, we better. The
Okay?
referee's taking
Oh,
so
crap.
long.
Oh, God, he's going to say it now. Oh, my God.
Oh God.
Please give the penalty, dude.
I don't want to look at the chat because the chat's slightly ahead.
Okay, and the ref. Penalty. He gave a penalty, Pete. Penalty confirmed.
Let's go.
Okay. Now we got to convert it, though.
It's going to be Kramaski, no?
Or Sakidis, right? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Winder was holding the ball earlier, but I don't know if he was just holding it until the pen was ready.
I don't know if you notice, it's not just the pull. The Moroccan player also puts his leg in between them, too, right?
And it was 2 hands back. It was 2 hands on the shoulder.
If we get this goal, the 2-1 prediction's looking very likely because the momentum changes completely also going into halftime.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see who's going to
I'm going to mute you for the penalty because you're like 5 seconds ahead. I want to see it live.
Cole Campbell's going to take it. Redemption
Cole
for Cole
Campbell's
Campbell?
taking it.
Yes. Okay, Cole Campbell. Chat, I'm not looking because now I got to watch the goal. Hopefully the goal. Hopefully we score. Cole Campbell. Cole Campbell strikes. Scores. Let's fucking go. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Let's calma.
Good. Maybe this will be good for his confidence also.
Yes, calma. It was a good strike too. Calma, everyone. No, we're getting there.
Oh. All right. This is good. So now we have the momentum. Maybe Campbell has some confidence. Watch, he scores a Golazzo for his second goal. Good
Last
penalty.
minute of the first half.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking. This is like a microcosm of what it's going to be at the World Cup. Like Pulisic gets a penalty in a knockout game. All right, let's go.
The momentum is ours now.
Yes. And remember, Morocco did not create in that first half, apart from that silly goal. They really didn't. It was all us. We kept pressuring. We kept going. And eventually, all those corners eventually paid off.
Well, I think it's fair to say we've been dominant.
Can we keep the ball away from Bogey, please? Oh my God, he almost gave.
Yeah, Baudry is like trying to win this with Baudry's like playing it on hard mode.
Yeah. I mean, if we win this game with Baudry.
I hope this helps Cole Campbell's confidence too. His performance has been a bit better today also.
It has been. I was surprised they let him take it. I thought for sure Kramaski would take it. Oh no, someone's injured. Is it Campbell? Oh, it's Kramaski. Get up.
Also, it's got to be frustrating for Morocco, right? They're playing like shit. They got the lead, and then they lose it in the last minute of the first half.
Yeah.
Any Morocco fans in the chat? You guys ready to lose?
There's quite a few. There's a few. I've seen a few.
So you guys ready to lose today? To the United States. I bet y'all didn't expect that. Okay, we're going to halftime. Let me pull up the stats actually, just because that'll probably show if it matches the eye test. I'm actually curious. Oh my god.
Yeah, look at this. This is what we're trying to say.
Look at the corners also.
Look at this. So 76 to 24%, 5 shots to 2. We haven't had as many. We've had similar shots on target, but that's because we haven't created enough. Big chances, 1 apiece. Where's the corners? 9 to 0. Oh my
9-0. We did have 6 in a row.
God.
Just one thing, guys, stop with the tactical jinx. It's a lie. I've been saying the whole U20 World Cup for us to pray for our opponents, and we've been winning. There's no such thing. That was a fake narrative created by Mexico fans. It's not even true. Now, you should be praying for Mexico, though, because they're struggling a lot lately. They had a rough Saturday. I had a great Saturday. What about you, Pete? I had a good one.
I had a great Saturday. Well, I was on a plane, so it wasn't that great. But,
Better than Mexico, though, right?
as soon as I saw the score lines, I had a better Saturday. I got home. I got a text from my girlfriend. That made me happy. And then I saw Mexico lost both games. That made me even happier.
Yeah, even if she didn't text, you would have been happy anyway.
Exactly.
um,
Exactly.
Wooks is saying, "Are we sure Baudry isn't a Moroccan national?" No, he's just bad.
He's just not good.
If anything, he might be from New Caledonia.
Dude, I will say, if we make the semifinal with Baudry in goal the entire time, that means this team is even better than we thought.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would say that's a fair assessment there. And it's kind of incredible because originally we did have Diego coaching like 5 days before the tournament. We had Diego coaching,
No, I know.
which Diego coaching, by the way, obviously we're not sure, but the way he's projected, he would be in contention to be one of the best goalkeepers in the tournament.
Yeah.
And we lost him. We should have actually just kept coaching in the roster, brought him in, and actually had Noah Kai Banks in the roster and brought him in now.
Yeah, for the knockouts, the way
Mhm.
France did. You bring in Banks and you bring in Cochin. I think we'd win this whole thing with those two.
Well, yeah, we'll have a shot. Obviously, each game at a time. Argentina looked pretty good yesterday, actually. Jokes aside about
Oh, they did.
Mexico, like
But
they
Winder and Banks together with Cochin behind them, that's going to be hard to score on.
yeah, yeah. Reverse of what's now with Baudry.
DWR Mike, don't even start. Don't even start.
Wait, let me see. What did he say? What did he say?
He said, sorry guys, I just got here. Did you already talk about Caesar salad?
Oh no, not today. Not today. We're done with the Caesar
We
salad
can
talk,
talk
right?
about tabbouleh. We can talk about fattoush. We can talk about couscous. No, we didn't lose Banks. We lost Nathaniel Brown, Grim Devil. Banks is American. He's already been called up to the national team.
Yeah, also there's zero indication that Banks wants to play anywhere else.
No,
Right?
I think he's
Zero.
going to go to the World Cup. I did a little bit of a projection on this new 3-4-2-1 of how many of each position you bring. You probably bring 6 center backs. You bring 6 center backs because actually you can pull up my tweet, Tack. Can you do that? I'll show you
Yeah.
what I mean.
Okay, hold on. Is it the most recent tweet?
It's like the 3rd or 4th tweet.
All right, let's talk about the U.S. senior team, which, by the way, they play on Tuesday against.
Australia.
Yes. So okay, I got your tweet. Let me bring it up here. Is it the one with the 3-4-2-1 seeming as our best formation? Here's how the World Cup roster could look. Is that the one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, 1 second. Here it is. All right, go. Go ahead, Pete.
So as you can see, a 26-man roster to the World Cup. If you're playing a 3-4-2-1, you basically divide it into these positions, right? So 3 goalkeepers, forget the names for now, and then 6 center backs, right? And I project not necessarily Pochettino will do this, but say Richards, Ream, Banks, McKenzie, CCV, Freeman. So you have 2 for each position. 4 wing backs, Des, Weah, Jedi, Arfson. 5 midfielders. And those mean the midfielders means in the 3-4-2-1, it's the double pivot, guys who can play in the double pivot. So you got Adams, Johnny, Tessman, McKennie, Musa. Could also be Morris. Could be Sands. He'll probably bring Roldan, one of these guys, Jack McLean. And then 5 wingers / attacking midfielders, basically the 2 behind the 1. So you have Pulisic, Tillmans, and Dejas, Luna, Gio, if he's healthy. And then 3 forwards, Balogun, Pepe, Haji. Would you change Like, would you add or subtract from any particular position here?
Hmm. Look, coaching right now, I don't know. Right, you're bringing him more as like a
No,
prospect,
no, I'm
right?
not talking about the names. I'm saying the amount, like the
Oh, the amount.
distribution of
The okay,
positions.
the roster composition.
Yeah.
So it's a back three. So if you have six center backs, you have a sub for each one. Fullbacks four, wingers. Some of your wingers can play in the midfield too. Um,
Yeah, but not in a double pivot usually. None of them. I mean, maybe Tillman can play in a double
oh, you
pivot.
put. I
Yeah,
would. I
so
would.
it's a 3-4-2-1, right? These are like inverted wingers, almost playing like central midfielders, the way that Tillman played against Ecuador.
I would maybe bring one less center back and bring another midfielder. That's about it.
A midfielder or a winger attacking midfielder.
The best option that I have, whether he's attacking or defensive, whatever best option I have.
But you have coverage, 2.5 times coverage at each of those positions. That's why you bring 6 center backs.
I just don't see us going that deep, right? With the center backs. Five should be more than enough.
Until you have an injury early on, and now you've only got 4, and which
That,
means you only have 1 defender to cover for all 3 positions. It's risky.
and then you play my boy Tenor Testman back there because I've been wanting to do that for a long
He's
time.
not going to do that, though. I think you bring 6 center backs because otherwise you're going to have to revert to a back 2. If you lose 1 center back to an injury, now you've only got 4 center backs if you go with 5, which means you're starting 3 and there's 1 guy. And I just don't trust that for a World Cup.
Yeah. Also, if you're
So
gonna play a 3-4-2-1, you don't need as many pure wingers, right? Because you don't really have
yeah,
wingers. Um, it could be that. The only thing I would pick on would be maybe that, but at the same time, your wingers are midfielders, right? So you already
yeah,
have a
they're
lot of
wingers,
midfield.
midfielders. If you really want one of them to play in a double pivot, probably Tillman. Gio technically could play in a double pivot if he's there. Um, but as far as the names go, that's whatever, neither here nor there. Well, you can refine that later, but that's just how I would distribute the roster in terms of positions.
Probably something like that. Yeah, I would see him doing also because some of your midfielders can play wing back there, like McKennie, Musa. They can play wing back if needed.
Yeah.
And Alex Freeman, that's a center back, can play wing back if needed. Jeff Carey saying, "Who in the chat has an STD like me?" Hopefully, no one, Jeff. Hopefully, no one. And maybe go take care of that. The Wolves are saying, "How has Campbell been besides the penalty?" Actually, better today. He
Better,
created a
yeah.
good. He created a good chance in the right at the first 30 seconds where he beat his man and got the low cross. Hasn't over dribbled besides one occasion, maybe. I thought ignoring the penalty kick, Campbell has been not bright or anything, but just a competent performance. Much better than any game he's had so
Decision
far.
making has been better today. He's not over dribbling. He's releasing sooner. He's a threat. It's good to see.
Did you see that Tom Bogert was he posted on Twitter complaining that MLS made a match recap article or something created by MLS AI. So essentially, these guys shilled for the league for years, and they're just about to be replaced by AI.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck about you.
You know what they can't replace, Pete? Professional haters. No AI can hate as much as me. I
I
can
mean, you
assure
could
you.
find an AI and just be like, someone's gonna do that. They're gonna they're gonna use, I think it's called Sora or something, and they're gonna be like, make a video in the style of Pete and Tack talking about Walker Zimmerman or whatever.
Yeah, they can try, but I can always out hate any AI bot that they make.
Who knows what the world is gonna look like in 5 years? I don't think people are even ready for what AI is bringing.
Probably
Munya,
not.
this is true. We are actually. I really like Moroccans. When I put up Munya's chat.
Let me see. Zaid Munya. Go ahead.
No, no, not that Zaid Mayu. Higher up, he says, uh,
I don't see it.
What
How do
happened
I
to it?
spell it? Munia. I see Colin made it.
Mounia. He was just
Uh,
there.
wait, hold on. Is it my? I
Yeah,
don't see it. Can you?
Moroccans and Americans are friends and best of allies. Yeah, this is true. We've always had a good relationship with Morocco. I really want to visit Morocco. It's up there in one of my like top 5 countries to visit. But today we want to beat your ass in soccer. But other than that, yes, Moroccans seem every Moroccan I've met has been very lovely people. Great food, great culture, great music, amazing history. Um, just seem like really fun, down to earth people.
Yeah, I actually wanted to visit Morocco too. I actually one trip that I wanted to make was Portugal, Spain, Morocco because they're so close, and three countries that I very much wanted to visit. Hopefully, I visit one day. Lewis is
Yeah,
saying, love seeing the boys learn how to flop for a penalty kick. I wouldn't call that a flop. I would call that a good sell. We did a good job selling it, but it was a penalty.
yeah, he sold it well, which sometimes you have to do, right? Sometimes you have to sell the penalty better. You know,
He
hey,
kind
it's the
of
dark arts of winning games.
he kind of did what I wish Brooklyn Reigns had done in the midfield. Because when Brooklyn Reigns got pulled before that goal, if he had dropped, the ref would have called a foul.
Yeah,
Yep. And now, just one thing before we even go on. When you were talking about AI, it's actually kind of funny how a lot of these guys that chilled for MLS all these years, a lot of it was like they write articles, right? They never really built something outside of that, and then some of them get comfy jobs with MLS here and there. Eventually, we know AI will get better and better. It's kind of happening as we see as time goes on, and they're all going to get replaced. And I don't really know what they're going to do after that. I don't
yeah.
know.
I mean, I don't know either, but like that's the problem, I guess, when you don't build your own thing, is that you're very replaceable. I mean, you and I are probably replaceable eventually because AI can make videos too. But I think people like that. I think the difference is people like to hear what we have to say. You could create an AI video to talk about the game and it might be interesting, but I think people also like hanging with us. I hope. I mean, or at least with you. I like hanging with people, so that's part of the fun for me. It's like watching soccer with friends, you know? If you just write articles, you're very easily replaceable.
Yeah, I guess even like the only way to not be replaced by AI is via like human interaction, which
Yes.
articles are very cold, right? It's just written. It's like a text. That's the only way because if it's just writing text, AI can do a much better job than any human. Devonta Jones saying Morocco was the first country to recognize the U.S. Yep, we talked about that as well. We talked about that in the Olympics when we lost to Morocco, and then we're talking about it now. Hopefully, now we can do so. And there's someone saying AI can't create personalities. Yeah, that's what we're saying, like human interaction. But articles are very cold, and they can replace like people that write articles. They can definitely
Yeah.
do that.
Do you see Organic Film Print said, mentioned you guys to Landon at the live taping of the US Soccer Podcast at Friday's game. Organic, tell us what he said. What did he say? Did you tell him we liked his hair?
I no, okay, let me correct that. I didn't like his hair. I was just happy that he's happy. That's what I'm saying. Personally, I thought Landon was better when he was bald. I know that bothered him. It didn't really bother me. Um, I think he looks weirder now, but if he's happy with hair, if that was something that was bothering him, I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
He has to do what he likes, not what I like. But who told Lennon probably didn't respond to it.
Yeah, I probably didn't.
Wait, does he have like live streams where he interacts with people?
I think the US Soccer Podcast before the game, he like does it like in person, like a little booth. You know how they have like the booth and there's fans around it?
Uh-huh.
That's my guess, is that's what he's talking about.
Okay. Let me see if did he respond. What did Landon say?
He said, I told him to check y'all out and he said he would. Oh, there you go. I'm sure he already knows who we are. I mean, I'd be very surprised. Dude, they paid somebody to make, remember that video from, what's his
Yeah,
name?
there was an ad from someone that, by the way, that person texted me the other day asking, "Hey, why did you like unfollow me on Instagram?" I was like, "Yeah, maybe don't really use me on like a paid ad, like to shit on me, so you make money. Shit on me for
Yeah.
free, but don't do it on a paid ad. Shit on me for free, and I'm okay with it.
Paid
Don't get
for
paid
by
again."
Landon's podcast.
Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna shit on me for free. I can respect that. Do it for the love of the game, not because you're getting paid. It's like, um, Nahuto, we know who you're talking about. Tag. Of course they do. Of course y'all do. You guys are very smart. You guys are very smart. You know who I'm talking about. Um, Landon should join our fan base. I don't think we're his type. I
No,
don't.
I don't think so.
I miss Landon the player, not the pundit. So yeah,
No, I don't think many people.
no.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Agumong's going to Barcelona. You don't understand. Yeah.
I'm just kind of waiting because I look. The second half just started, by the way, everyone, and I am very optimistic about the U.S. advancing. Pete, how many of these people on YouTube that have ignored and mainstream media that have ignored this tournament are going to start talking about it on Wednesday?
Yeah. And by ignored, we don't mean like tweeted about it, right? Or wrote an article about it. We're talking about like live stream, like people who always do live streams for the senior team games and post games haven't done anything for this U20 tournament. But if we win today, I promise you on Sunday, they'll all be there. On Wednesday, sorry. They'll all be there on Wednesday for sure.
Yeah, I was
And
going
they'll
to
start
ask them.
pontificating. Having watched none of the games, they'll start pontificating on players.
Yes. Nabhuto, by the way, I know you're still in the chat. You should actually, since your channel is more broad than ours, you should make a video about U.S. soccer media one day.
It should.
It'd be interesting. You and Maxwell would be good guys to make a video. You could even collab, you and Maxwell, on a U.S. soccer media one. Um, Brian is saying, old generation doesn't know AI can replace college careers. Yeah, I mean, I think what usually happens with just technological development in general is usually the older generation, when they wake up to it, it's too late.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're going to be the old generation that doesn't wake up to something.
Yeah. It's
But
going to be some other thing that we're not.
um, FM, an angry American, saying, have you invited either Howard or Donovan? I haven't invited them. One, I wouldn't really know how to invite them. Two, I don't know if they would come. And three, here's the thing. What would we actually talk about? Because a lot of the takes, more for like, well, for example, when they talked about Arfston, they clearly didn't know the guy's age. They have some very silly takes that I don't even know how to debate that. Like Agimon to
Yeah.
Barcelona thing. Like how do you talk about that?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, especially if they're being dismissive and they go, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, which seems to be kind of their thing. So it's like, okay. But I think they, like you said, I think this in another stream, they don't watch a lot of the games. So you're going to be having a debate where one person doesn't watch, and then it just becomes a matter of opinion. And Landon's going to be like, I think, Argumon can play for Barcelona. And it's like, it's subjective. Of course, we all know he can't, but it's not really a debate. When you ask him to defend it, well, he just has to become a slightly better finisher, right? And then if you say things like, but what about his dribbling, his hold up play, his lack of combination play, his constant falling
Or
down?
falling,
Yeah,
yeah.
but there are a lot of intangibles that you don't understand. He makes things happen. He's big. He throws his weight, like stuff like that.
Yeah, Brazilian Fury actually had a video where he shits on Lawless, a whole video dedicated to that. And actually, wasn't it Chris, wasn't it one of your videos that like got most traction early on? It was the Alexi one. I remember people were like sharing it left and right on X. Like, yes. Hey, Chris, maybe it's time for you to do one on London. That might be a good one too. 3 minutes here into the second half. The U.S. already had a dangerous cross right from the get go. We're picking up where we left off, and hopefully we get that second goal. Because also, once we get that second goal, Morocco's going to have to open up.
Yeah. I'm worried. We need to score because I don't want to. Is there extra time? There is, right?
I believe so. Yeah, we might
Yeah.
gas.
We might gas out in extra time. We need to score. Although, so long as we have the ball, we're making Morocco move, and that's a good thing.
Because they haven't really looked full of energy either.
No, they've looked pretty. They had actually a tough game against South Korea. They beat them 2-1, but it was tight.
They also had tougher games in the group stage than us.
Yeah.
Right? They had to play Brazil, Spain, and Mexico. So, yeah.
Oh, come on, not a
They're
foul.
saying, do you really want Morocco to come out of their American auto transport? No, let's hope we score a goal later in the game so it doesn't give Morocco enough time to come
And
after
have become
Bodri.
they're shooting at Bodri.
And they eventually find out that they can just shoot from anywhere. Like, shit. So
Oh no.
essentially, what we need is for us to score in the final 10 minutes so they don't have enough time to find out Bodri's level.
Yes. Although I promise you, by the semifinal, if we get through, France is gonna know. France or Norway, it could be Norway. All right, Jack. I'll be in and out.
See you soon, Pete. See you soon. Okay, now we're all alone once again. Let's see here if we didn't miss anyone in the chat. By the way, guys, that's another channel to check out, Chris from Brazilian Fury. Okay, here comes the US. And even if you guys don't care about Brazilian soccer content in English, because Chris does a great job with that, scroll down through his videos and find the Alexi Lalas one, because that one you're definitely not going to regret, the Alexi Lalas video. Okay, United States here to throw in. That's going to be a goal kick now for Morocco. 51 minutes. 51 minutes. 51 minutes. How many likes do we have in the stream right now? Because I told you guys we need to try to hit 1,000. The US usually wins when we hit 1,000. I don't know why. I don't know why. So 412. Let's try to get over 500 now. Let's try to get over 500. It takes a second. Just do it. We've had over 1,000 people in the live chat for a long time. Very, very long time. Morocco with the ball. Trying to play out of the back. We're not pressing. We're playing a bit of a mid block right now. Okay, Kramaski with the tackle. Here comes Morocco. By the way, everyone, tomorrow or Tuesday, we're gonna release a video on the Chapéu Football channel, the Brazil channel that we cover Brazilian football in English. It's a video that even if you're a US fan, you're gonna want to watch it. It's about the worst coach of all time, and no, it's not Greg Berhalter. It's a Brazilian coach. He is the worst coach of all time. He is worse than Berhalter. You guys are gonna want to watch that. It's actually unbelievable, this guy's career. So go watch that tomorrow on Chapéu Football. I'm not going to say the coach's name. Brazilians probably know his name, but it's just a great video. You guys are going to love it. We're still finishing editing it. Oh, Hamomin. They already know Hamomin is. It's a great video. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Here comes the U.S. Cole Campbell. Oh, bad pass from Campbell. And Morocco's able to clear it. Yeah, it's a video about Hamomin is coming out tomorrow. It's a good one. Trust me. I was actually astonished of how bad his track record is as a coach, Hamon Menezes. It's actually unbelievable. Yeah, Chris knew Chris that was it's gonna be out tomorrow or Tuesday. Chris, when I was scripting that video and looking at Hamon Menezes' career as a club coach and then the national team for the U-20s and even the senior team as an interim coach, I was laughing when I was going through it of how pathetic it was and how he kept falling upwards. It didn't make sense. But you guys will get to watch it tomorrow, or you guys will tomorrow or Tuesday. It'll be out at Chapéu Football, and you guys will get to watch it. It was just comical. I just couldn't believe it when I was doing my research on his career. So he is to me the worst coach I've ever seen in my life, literally. And Pedro saying that Ramon has like the CBF licenses, I guess. That's Pedro. Look for here comes the US. It goes saved by the goalkeeper. In terms of Ramon, it's at best it's incompetence from the federation for hiring Hamon Menezes. At worst, it's corruption. So, yeah, it's either incompetence or corruption or a little bit of both. A little bit of both. 54 minutes here. Morocco trying to play out of the back. They find a man in the midfield. They just give the ball away. This Moroccan team is not looking good, even when they have the ball. They don't look good. Baudry, please don't give it away, Baudry. Please don't give it away, Baudry. Oh my God, I almost shit my pants. I almost shit my pants with that Baudry pass. And again, I almost shit my pants in a bad way, right? Not in the good way. There's like a good way to shit your pants, but I was going to shit my pants in the bad way. The U.S. has the ball here down the left. How would the Chicago Fire do in the Brazilian League? They would be a relegation battle team. Would they get relegated? I don't know, but they would be fighting against relegation for sure. Josh Winder. Norris with the ball here, 55 minutes. Again, the United States needs to be patient. We can't get desperate. We have controlled the game. If we keep playing this way, the goal will come. We'll get the second goal if we just keep playing this way. Cole Campbell resets. Just be patient. Just be patient. Alexandre, you're a São Paulo guy. I would say São Paulo, ever since they won those 3 Brazilian titles in a row in the late 2000s, São Paulo's been struggling for over a decade. They're saying, Tack, how do you shit your pants in a good way? If you don't know, I'm not going to be the one to tell you. Just like Morpheus said, you can't be told what the matrix is. You have to see it. I can't tell you what shitting your pants in a good way means. You have to see it for yourself. So go figure it out. Norris with the ball, 56 minutes now. Game 1-1. Brock saying, where can I find a stream for this game? You can watch it on Peacock if you're in the United States, or you can watch it on Fox Sports 2. Here comes the U.S. That's going to be a throw-in corner kick for the U.S. Another corner for the United States. Another corner for the United States. Neymar's going to the Chicago Fire. No, he's not. There's rumors that Neymar would go to Miami, to Inter Miami, not the Chicago Fire. Okay, another corner for the U.S. Another corner for the U.S. Matthew Corcoran will take it. He's usually good with set pieces. We'll see. Matthew Corcoran. Okay, let's get the head. Let's get the head on the ball. Cross goes in, clear by Morocco. Again, man, these Moroccan players know how to defend a set piece. And Morocco will clear it, and that'll probably be a throw-in for the U.S. Dude, I know that at the end of the day, the team that deserves to win is the one that scores the most goals. But let's be real, the United States has been the better side in this game. It's not close. It's not close. Of course, ultimately, you win by scoring more goals. And so far, we scored 1. They scored 1. But we've been so much better than Morocco. Sakiris. Terrible shot from Nico Sakiris. That'll be a goal kick from Morocco. We needed one killer up top. Just a goal scorer. We needed one goal scorer up top. Probably going to send Zambrano in. I don't know if he's the solution to scoring goals. But technically, he's the only center forward this team actually has. Marco Zambrano. Okay, Morocco with the ball. Down the left. Cuts inside. They haven't been able to create anything with it. Okay, the U.S. is going to recover the ball. Norris, could you not have protected it? Could you not have? Okay, he didn't want to pass it back to Baudry. I kind of get it. They're saying, does Zambrano even have a goal this tournament? I think he scored 1 goal. I'm trying to remember. Did he score? Didn't he score against France? I think Zambrano scored against France. Let me just make sure so I don't say something stupid. Zambrano, yes, he scored a goal against France. Zambrano. He scored a goal against France. 59 minutes here. Got like 31 minutes to go. 1-1 with Morocco. Okay, here comes Morocco. This could be dangerous. Get the ball out of there. Get the ball out of there. Cross. Someone clear it. Because Baudry doesn't know how to come off his net or come off his line. Yeah, Zambrano didn't score against New Caledonia, which was kind of shocking, right? That was a game where you would expect your forward to even get a hat trick. Oh, United States in transition. Let's see how this plays out. Gozo has the ball down the left on a 1v1. Take him. Take him. Loses the ball. Fucking hell, man. Fucking shit. Excuse my French, guys. Morocco recovers the ball. Jeff Gary, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Saying, Tack, you're the best. I know I'm the best. I know. I was told the same about that I was the best. Tom Cruise told me that too. I met Tom once. Pete's here. Pete, I'm the best. If I'm the best, you're the second best. You're not the best.
Or maybe we're both the best. Come on, Jeff.
Tied?
Clarify for us.
Yeah, it could be tied.
I think we got to pull off Gozo, dude.
Yeah, not really threatening in transition too. Has been shit.
No, he gets in good positions. They give him the ball in good positions, and he doesn't do anything on it. I think maybe Miller or Habrun.
Maybe both. Maybe both.
Who would you take? Who's the other one you would take off?
You could get what's his name, Corcoran out. He hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been great. He's been okay.
Also, we kind of need goal.
Pete, the thing is, we're dominating the game. We need to get that second goal.
Yeah.
And then once that happens, you can maybe make a sub for Sakiris or Kermaski, a more defensive sub from there. Even though Peyton Miller for Gozo is already a bit of a defensive sub because Peyton Miller can play like left back, so he can play like a left mid.
Sure.
Wait, they're saying broken leg? Someone's injured?
Yeah, one of the Moroccan players is down. It doesn't look good. They're not showing it. I think it looked bad because all the players started screaming at the doctor to come on the field right away.
Yeah. Yep, that doesn't look good. Okay, and we get a little bit of a water break here. Well, he's up.
Oh, maybe he's fine then.
So it was a bit of an overreaction?
Well, all the Morocco players were acting like he was dead. Let me see.
I'm looking at it now. He kind of hit his head on the ground, so he put his hand on his head. But yeah, it's like doesn't seem like something. Maybe he's a really good actor.
They thought he got knocked out because he was flat. Well, dude, that is a bad hit on AstroTurf too.
Yeah.
Seems okay though.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah,
might hurt a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, you can't play around with CTE. Sub him off. Morocco, for his own health.
Is he good? Sub him off.
Yes. Or we care about his health.
Okay, free kick here for Morocco.
Oh, please, don't put it on Baudry.
Oh, they will. They will. We just got to hope it's one of those rare moments for Baudry. Also, Baudry, when you look at him on goal, he seems like so arrogant. It's just weird.
I mean, you want your goalkeeper to be arrogant. It's just funny when it doesn't match their play.
Yes, that's the problem. The new era saying thoughts on Malagon, asking a non-Mexican fans.
The keeper?
I think they haven't really replaced Memo Ochoa. That's what I'll say.
No, it's also hard to replace Ochoa,
especially in a World Cup year.
Yeah,
that's when he kind of shows up. He's like a politician. Every 4 years, he shows up.
Yeah. But I mean, at this point, he's not who he was. What is he, 41, 42?
He's old as shit, that's for sure.
Him and Keylor Navas, man, the two best CONCACAF goalies of the last decade, for sure.
But Malagon, I would say he's probably better than any option the U.S. has.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So you guys got that going for you. You got better goalkeeper than the United States. Okay, here comes Morocco. Blocked shot. You know what Baudry is, Pete? You know when you play pickup soccer and one team has an actual goalkeeper and the other team has a guy from the field that goes to goal? So you just don't let the opponent shoot because they shoot from anywhere? That's Baudry.
Yeah. Okay, finally Morocco gets a corner.
Yep.
This should, if they start coming out like this should give us some good transition moments. We have to take advantage of those.
Well, we have to, because if they press us, something will go in. They have to. If they hit something on target, it'll go in. 10-1 on corners. Okay, they go short. It's weird because they're good on defending set pieces. You'd think they would try to lob it into the box because their players have been pretty good in the air. US recovers it. Can we be a bit quicker in transition?
Yes.
Okay. Campbell, at least he's kind of fast. Cole Campbell, 1v1, goes by the first one and just, dude, what are you doing?
He's given the ball away a lot in this game, in this half, the second half.
Yeah, that was just
Come on,
such a
Benja.
stupid.
Come on, Benja.
Oh, he lost it. Campbell there, when he beat the first guy, he should have just gone down the line and get across.
Yeah.
I think we're making a sub here.
Oh, good work, Winder. That was good reading of the game there. Damn.
Saying, I thought only U.S. uncultured Americans used Astro. You mean AstroTurf? What is he talking about?
AstroTurf. It's the a lot of these games are on AstroTurf. This is AstroTurf they're playing on today.
Didn't know that. Oh, Gozo's out. So he's probably watching our stream.
I mean, it's been a bit obvious, to be honest.
Brennan or Brennan. So Brennan is in, not Peyton Miller. Honestly, I don't have a dog on this fight because I think like Peyton Miller hasn't been great either. Ball lobbed in. Dude, Morocco scored. What was Beaudry doing?
Beaudry's just standing there. He's just
What is
standing
wrong with
there.
this? Dude, what is wrong with this
on a long
goalkeeper?
throw?
What is wrong with this goalkeeper? He's so useless.
Honestly, you should sub him off at this point. I mean, it's like, dude, he's worse than useless. He's not doing anything. A nice clapping telling the boys to come on. Guys, you help. Do your job. He just stood there. Oh, they're challenging it? Looks like they're challenging it. Foul throw. They're challenging it on a foul throw.
Well, we're probably just trying it just to see what happens, but I don't know if anything happened. You might as well, right? You kind of need this because there's not much time left. But what was the foul?
They're saying he lifted his leg. I just saw the replay. I'm not so sure. Let me see this goal again on Beaudry.
It deflected on Winder. It was an own goal from Winder again.
I actually, now that I watched the replay, I don't know how much that is on Beaudry, dude.
No, because it hit Winder.
It hit Winder. He came out. He made himself big, and then it kind of deflected. I'm not going to put that one on Beaudry.
No. Well, good goalkeeper probably saves it, but it's also not like, it doesn't look like a blatant mistake like the first goal.
Deflected off of Winder. Apologies to Beaudry. That's not on him.
Still sucks, but yeah.
Yeah, he does. Are they reviewing it?
I mean, I don't see how this will be disallowed.
Yeah, we lost it. There's nothing wrong with that throw.
There's nothing on this play to disallow this goal. I think Mitrovic was just like trying something.
Yeah. All right, well, we equalized once. Let's do it again.
They're actually checking the VAR, but I just don't freaking see like
I can't see us. His leg left the ground after he threw the ball. I don't see that's a challenge.
It almost feels like a desperation challenge, right? We just can't Dude, we conceded very silly goals. Holy crap.
Yeah. Here, we're showing the review now. I don't see anything wrong with this goal.
No, I can't. Like the ref already checked. He's back. Like the ref probably was like, "What do you want me to look at here? What am I looking at? What am I looking at?"
It's a good goal. The goal's good.
The ref checked it for like 3 seconds. Like, what am I actually
Yeah,
looking
there's
here?
nothing to challenge. Oh boy. All right, guys. We have 20 minutes now. 20 minutes.
I say
Ugh.
Morocco might own us on the youth level. We've been better than them. It's just like 2 silly goals. Dude, Winder, you can't go with your eyes closed like that too, the way he did. What is that?
Yeah, that's not good. No, that's a good goal.
And
Morocco in the
also when
lead.
you challenge a player like that, you have to get tight to him. That way you don't allow his shot to get any power to deflect off you and go in. You just kind of clamp the
Yeah.
ball.
All right, we can
And
do this though. Oh, we just gave it away again. Ethan Kohler.
yeah, it's also a bit of a problem where you don't have like a guy up top that's just like a killer, right? Like one guy that actually can give you goals.
At this point,
Um,
I'd say maybe bring on Zambrano.
yeah, it might as well, right? At least a center forward. Big guy, right? Maybe. I mean, he didn't score against New Caledonia, but who knows?
Scored against France.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Winder gassed, but he's been a little shit. Even on the ball today, has some weirdly weird passes. Okay, United States here down the right. Brennan with a bizarre cross. Yeah, if
Doesn't
we're
beat.
gonna start lobbing in crosses, then yeah, just send in Zambrano at this point.
But then who do you pull for Zambrano?
Bodri.
Maybe one of the fullbacks.
Bodri. Might as well go without a goalkeeper.
Mm.
I mean, Campbell's been kind of shit, dude. Like the second half.
Second half, he's not been good. No, you could pull off Campbell. He's got pace, but now Morocco's really going to bunker. So I don't know if his pace is even going to work.
Okay, Zambrano and Habrun are coming on. Both of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Probably the right choice.
Yeah, I'd pull
It's
off Corcoran maybe.
Corcoran and um I wouldn't pull off Sakidis, right? Dude, Kremaski hasn't been good either. I know we got goals here, but it's like I wouldn't mind subbing out Kremaski either.
No, I'd keep Sakidis on. He's our best creator in this team,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah,
Like I
I'd keep
know Pramaski has more goals, but Sakidis has created a lot more in terms of chances. Just through balls. He can also dribble in a way that Kremaski does not.
Yeah, I
He
would
can
just
even beat
say
guys.
Sakidis is more likely to pull something out of the hat.
Yes. Also, he
Cole
can take free kicks.
freaking Cole Campbell, dude. Like,
Oh,
oh,
he did
Bodri.
this
Bodri.
so many times, trying to find a player in the second half with the ball and then giving it away.
Yeah, and also we're still a little bit too casual. Eventually, the sense of urgency has to kick in because it's like, dude, like we're running out of time, and Morocco will start to waste time very soon.
Oh yeah, and they're going to bunker it. They're going to bunker the rest of this game.
They kind of did that all game.
Yeah, they did that the whole game, but it's going to be an even more intense bunker. Believe me.
Okay, United States here with the ball, and you said there is extra time, right?
That's what you said.
Did I?
Let me
I
double
don't
check.
know.
I'll double check now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Cole Campbell on a 1v1. Cole Campbell. This was that. Holy fucking shit, Cole Campbell. Jesus, man.
Yeah, there's extra time. There's extra time.
Okay, but Morocco also looks kind of gassed, so I'm not concerned about it. We got to make it to extra time now.
Yeah, that's like beside the point right now. We need a
Dude,
goal.
Cole Campbell needs to be subbed out at this point. 2 bad giveaways already right there.
No, he had a bunch early in the first half too. It's time to go. Thank you for the penalty, but it's time to go.
Yeah, get the subs in and also start a little bit of an aggressive press. We might as well at this point. There's not much time left in this game, and you're getting knocked out.
Don't give it back to Beaudry. Ah, come on.
Okay, Kremaski. Who was that? Kremaski can't come deep to play make. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what?
Like you can't have. He needs to be very high up the field because he's only
We're not
useful when
on the
he's in the
field.
box.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, Sakidis is out.
Why are we pulling Sakidis? Dude, please, Taha Habrun, score on your mother country. Please. That would be
It's
so beautiful.
Corcoran and Sakidis out. Zambrano and Habrunin. Like Kremaski.
I would have subbed Tremaski instead of Sakidis. Sakidis is actually creating. Ugh.
Unless you just push Kremaski into the box as a second striker and let Habrun
Because
create.
he's tall.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna
Put him
lob the
up there
ball.
with Zambrano and get crosses in.
Yeah. And Habrun will have to play make. The problem is like Cole Campbell's been crap.
I know. I'm surprised Campbell's still in the field.
Jesse is saying, dude, every time Cole touches the ball, he loses it. Yeah, it's awful. Like the decision making, and he's trying to do things that he can't do.
Oof.
Now we're kind of out of options unless he puts Peyton Miller for Campbell, which at this point I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either. Foul. Foul on Zambrano. Man, this team could have looked so much better with Julian Hall and Mathis Albert.
And a goalkeeper.
I think that's a goalkeeper. Well, we still have the under-17 World Cup.
Yeah, the problem is like Beaudry and Cole Campbell are not serious players.
No, but even like Gozo is also not a serious player.
No.
I'm sorry. Gozo has not been good. Apart from the goal against France, what has Gozo done this whole tournament? Really, nothing.
I mean, Colin fell in love with him.
He made a fan out of Colin.
Colin wants him starting for the senior team.
Together with Andrew Farrell.
I'm not even sure you should start for the U-20s.
I know.
Cole Campbell again loses it, of course. Got to throw in.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's not over yet, guys. We need one goal. There's 15 minutes, and Morocco's just going to sit deep.
Anything can happen.
We're also outplaying them, so it's just like keep playing like this, pressing them, and hopefully a goal comes by. It happened in the first half. Winder goes into the box. Let's lob it in. But we need to hit proper crosses, dude. Like, what the fuck was that?
Oh. And then if you don't win the first cross, like if you don't win the first ball, go win the second one.
Dude, Campbell, like, just put Peyton Miller for Campbell at this point. At least Peyton Miller just cross it in. Just tell him to cross it in. You notice how Campbell also can never do 1-2 touches. He always has to like pretend like he's gonna dribble past the guy, and then he fails to dribble past the guy every time.
Yeah, and then he gives it away by passing it wrong.
Like, dude, know your limitations.
Yeah.
Campbell.
I really don't think we should have pulled off Sakidis. I really don't
Oh,
understand
blocked.
that.
Oh my god. Go. Cross. Oh, out of bounds. Mother liquor, how did you miss that?
Oh, what was that? Was that Zambrano?
Westfield.
Oh, Westfield. Oh. But you know what? At least we're creating. Okay? We keep doing
and there's still 15 minutes at least, so
yeah. Ooh.
That's what I'm trying to tell the chat. It's like, let's not panic yet. We're still in the game, clearly.
Yeah. We're still
if we were getting outplayed, I'll be concerned.
Guys. We have to believe. Until it's over, it's not over.
Dude, if I had an advice for Beaudry at least, he should have not signed a professional contract and just gone play in college and get a degree. Like, dude, you're not going to be a professional goalkeeper. But you could get a free ride.
Okay, Miller's on for Campbell.
Thank goodness. Is Campbell complaining? Did you see that? Did you see him like challenge me through? Hopefully, hopefully he just bans him if we advance from the rest of the tournament.
Reminds me of some guys from TST.
Yeah, Mitrovic was pissed at Campbell. Yeah.
Yeah, he was not. Those eyes did not look happy.
No. It's like,
dude,
Campbell,
you can't complain if you look like shit. You can be mad at yourself, but you can't complain.
Like he looked like complete and utter dog shit the second half. Cole Campbell off. Advantage United States now.
Oh, terrible cross.
How did he even sign with Borussia Dortmund?
I don't know, but dude, lots of players go in their youth academy. He signed with their academy. Lots of players sign with their academy and never even become professional players. It's not that unusual, right?
No, but he
Like,
is a professional player for Dortmund right now,
I
technically.
mean, yeah, signing a pro contract, I don't really understand this one.
Okay, dangerous free kick here for the U.S. Good job from Zambrano.
Yeah, but Sakiris is not there.
Well, Brooklyn Reigns to the rescue. Adrian is saying
Goff
left
also.
side, saying left side's been best second half. Hopefully a goal. Yeah, because left side didn't have Cole Campbell.
Oh, that's a headbutt on Kremaski.
One thing that is they're saying in the chat, which is true, is what's his name? Cade Cowell did look better than Cole Campbell at this level.
Yes, I would say Campbell looked more technical. Cade Cowell looked more athletic. That's the difference.
But I'll say, so let's put it this way: Cade Cowell was more effective at this level.
Yes, more effective for sure. I still think there's a player there in Cole Campbell. I just think his decision making needs a lot of work. A lot of work. Like in terms of the basics, he has the technique and he's quick, but his decision making is terrible. Okay, Habrun.
Oh, terrible cross. Terrible cross. He sent it right to a goal kick.
Oh, geez.
Waste. Now, Pete, apparently you're the best now.
Ah, it changes.
Yeah.
It changes.
Depends on how he's feeling.
Come on, let's press. What are we doing?
Dude, it's pretty crazy because like Cole Campbell, the one that is on the bench for Dortmund, he actually is it? It was close.
Oh,
It was close.
oh. We're still creating. We're still creating. That's why I have hope. Nice. Josh
Gabriel
Weiner.
Fernandez. It's not Jover. It's not Jover. It's far from Jover.
It's never over until the final whistle, guys. Uh-oh, here comes
Or
Morocco.
or if Morocco gets a third goal, then it's over.
Oh, Poetry dived.
Yes, I saw it. Why did he jump? Why did he even jump?
He was already going out, and then he decided to.
No, going out by like 10 yards.
Yeah, but like a long.
It's a
Oh
freaking
no.
Beaudry, man.
Mm.
I wouldn't place him on my TST team. Corner for Morocco. Adrian saying, I bet Parma buys Kremaski. I wouldn't bet on that.
No, I wouldn't either.
I've seen close to nothing from Kremaski that says top 5 league player. Nothing.
Yeah.
Another corner for Morocco, 83 minutes. We have to regain possession here and keep pressing, keep pushing. Corner cleared. Can we get it out of the box, please? Guys, come on. Before the ball gets to Beaudry. What are we doing? Habrun. Okay, now Morocco goes all the way back. Let's press. There you go. At least Kremaski presses there. Let's press now because okay, go long, cleared. Brooklyn Reigns. Okay, let's control the game now. Slow it down. Or don't, whatever.
I mean, I think we need to be direct.
Oh, he missed. You motherfucker. How did you miss?
Oh my god.
It was Brennan?
Oh no. Who is that? Kohler.
Brennan.
Oh, Brennan. Luke Brennan. Oh no.
At least hit the
That's a
target.
wando. He wandoed it. He wandoed it. Oh man. Oh, that was a wando. Well, we're still creating. I'll give us credit for that. We've created 3 chances in the last 5 minutes. We just can't finish.
Be a bit more hyped if he at least hit the target.
All right, I'm going to see you in the post game, Tack. Let's hope
See
we
you
can do
soon.
this.
See you soon, P. One more goal. One more goal. Let's go.
One more.
Just one goal. Okay, Brooklyn Reigns out wide. Here comes the U.S. down the right flank. Peyton Miller. No, Brennan. Luke Brennan. Cross goes in. Cleared by the Morocco defense once again. Brooklyn Reigns. The United States has the ball. 85 minutes. We got 5 minutes and whatever added time we get here. I would say probably 4 minutes will be added. Here comes the U.S. Peyton Miller down the left. Come on, guys. Come on. One goal. Let's tie this game. We've been the better side. We deserve a goal here. Brennan down the right. Tries to beat his man to get a cross in. That'll be a corner. Corner for the United States. Corner for the United States. All right, let's see what comes out of this corner here for the U.S. Let's see what comes out. Corner for the U.S. We haven't really been efficient with our corners. That is for sure, because we had a lot of them. What, 11, 12, and we haven't really done anything with our corners. But at some point, we have to get lucky. At some point, cross goes in, cleared again by the Moroccan defense. We just can't do it. Right? We just can't really do it. United States the ball. We lob it into the box. Cleared once again by the Moroccan defense. That's not a foul. Don't foul him, Peyton Miller. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Just keep the press. There you go. There you go. Morocco tries to go long. Baudry, what are you doing, Baudry? Baudry, what are you doing, you stupid, idiotic thing? What is wrong with this imbecile? Morocco just scored. What the fuck is wrong with Baudry? What is wrong with this dude? What a fucking idiot. Oh my goodness. He's probably Pete's here. Literally what we expected, Baudry.
That one is on Baudry. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt on that last one. This one's on him. And honestly, it's unbelievable we allowed him to start this whole tournament. Unbelievable. I can't believe Gavin Beavers is worse. I can't believe Duran Ferre is worse. Why didn't we get Julian Eystone? Why didn't we call up Cochin for this, the knockouts?
This guy can't be a professional goalie at all.
No, this is the worst goalkeeping tournament display I've seen from any goalkeeper in my life. Honestly.
He looks worse than college goalkeepers.
No, this is terrible. This is so bad. Questions need to be asked, Mitrovic, about this. Like, questions need to be asked. This is ridiculous. It's like, how does this kid get to play? Is it because he's in MLS and Baudry is not? I mean, not Baudry. Beavers is not? Or Eystone? I don't know what it is. But the fact that we allowed this guy, and we've been talking about this. We've been talking about this since the first game. Since the first game, this guy's been shooting us in the foot.
Yeah, we knew it. It's also, even when he was making saves, we were talking about, like, that save was awkward. That doesn't look like a guy that's an actual goalkeeper. Something is off about this guy. Among USMNT saying, "Welp, we out, but a little late, but friendly reminder to join the Discord." Yes, guys, the Discord link is in the description of this video if you want to join. The Tactical Manager Discord is in the description of this video. Slumraw, Barcelona ruined our U-20 World Cup. Yes and no. Taking coaching away ruined it, but I find it just hard to believe that any other goalkeeper is worse than this guy.
You can't. I'm sorry. I can't believe it.
Yeah, Wooks is saying, here's where I would put my goalkeeper if I had one. It's unfreaking believable that because we didn't have Cochin or Eyestone, so that means we're saying that Beaudry is a top 3, top 5 goalkeeper in the U20s? Seriously?
No,
There's
there's
no
no
way.
way Beavers is this bad. There's no way. Because he's been consistently bad every game since we started. Consistently bad.
What are we reviewing here? What is being reviewed? It was a review request from Morocco for a red. Oh, they're just wasting it at this point. They're probably just wasting time.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
that's not a
time wasting.
red. Caleb saying game is completely different with Cochin or Eyestone in the net. Yeah. 2 goals that we conceded definitely would not have happened.
Yeah.
2 goals. Definitely not that one right there. That one was bizarre. Because that one, it wasn't even just a bad goalkeeping moment. It was just complete stupidity from start to finish. 305 Mex Boy, do you still think Gio Reyna can still reach world class? No, I don't think so. I think he can be a very good player in a top 5 league at this point, but I don't think so. It's impossible, but I doubt it. Asai After Hours say he grabbed it with his hands, went back in the box. Hey, what? And Steven Agishi said Mitrovic out. He's going to keep his job. He's not going to get fired.
Oh, yeah. There's no accountability, guys. Probably going to get the Olympic job in 28.
Yeah. He made it to the quarterfinals, so they're going to be happy with it. Beaudry and Cole Campbell will be the 2 ones that we'll talk about probably the most in the post game.
Yeah.
There's a lot to say there. But how many minutes at it? Dude, I might even end the stream and we can just go live there in a couple because we're not coming back.
Yeah, I'm just setting up the stream. No, we're not coming back to this.
No. We'd have
I want to talk a little bit about this team in general, too, going forward. Like, player by player, what our projections are for each of them.
Yeah,
Hint,
honestly.
Beaudry is not going to be world class.
Beaudry's not going to be a professional goalkeeper. But, yeah, so, guys, I'm just going to end the stream. Pete, let's go live there in 5 minutes at 11 Yanks. Yeah, so everyone, we're going to go to 11 Yanks. I'm going to end the stream. I'm kind of pissed off, and we're not coming back from this. So, yeah, let's go to 11 Yanks. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.